women are already protected from discrimination under the law through the 14th Amendment to the Constitution, which ensures equal protection under the law. Women's rights are also protected by the Equal Pay Act of 1963, the Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Title IX of the Education Amendment of 1972, the Pregnancy Discrimination Act of 1978, and more. The Equal Rights Amendment would only muddy the waters. Because of its vague language, it would work to undo many of these great achievements, and it does not allow for any distinction between men and women, even when it would make sense to do so based on biological differences. Advocates of the ERA are also no longer shy about their goal to use ERA to impose unrestricted abortion on demand up to the moment of birth across the nation, and to enforce taxpayers to pay for this. Their apparent goal is to use ERA to overturn the Dobbs decision that returned the issue of abortion to the legislative process and instead re-empower unelected judges to impose a radical abortion policy that is in line with China and North Korea. Even the most modest pro-life protections, like waiting periods, parental involvement laws, and restrictions on late-term abortions or partial birth abortions when the babies really feel this pain, could be struck down by the ERA. Congress has no power to go back in time and resurrect an expired constitutional amendment like the ERA. Under Article 5, however, Congress may again propose the same or modified language addressing the same subject and try to approve a new joint resolution with the required 2/3 votes in each House of Congress. The 1972 Equal Rights Amendment would harm the rights of women and weaken the United States Constitution. I call on my colleagues to reject this unconstitutional and misguided effort. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Hyde-Smith.